Chapter 54. Malik confessed. Project X uses nanotechnology. We inject microscopic robots into people's bloodstreams to seek out and destroy cancer cells. Are you happy? You know the truth now. The goddamn moth knows the truth too. You already told us that, Rick countered. You haven't earned trust yet, Dan said, glancing at his watch, missing his wife. It was already 2:01 a.m. There was something about being with Malik for so long which made him long for Gabriella intensely. It was like he needed the companion and caring that flowed from her. There was an absence, a void of some sort around Malik. It was disturbing and couldn't be explained, only felt. He rotated his wedding ring around his finger, gaining some comfort. Build Rick's trust with the lab's location. It is in Mexico, Malik squeaked. Is the moth happy? Now you know secrets that will make me lose my job. I hope your moth is happy. Close, Rick smiled weakly. It's in southern Mexico, stupid. Dan urged Malik. Keep trying to earn his trust. I do not know exactly where. The Indian pursed his lips and looked away, as though trying to hide a lie that stained his teeth. Rick warned, The moth wants to hear you say it. He kept staring at the wall. Rick dragged the jar noisily from across the table. Malik's right eye began twitching. Perhaps he was remembering the mortifying moth thread in his ear. It is remote, he confessed, turning to Rick. In the jungle, only accessible by river. I cannot tell you where exactly, because I do not know. I just know to take a plane to Mexico City, travel by car southeast to a river, and then ride a boat in the midst of the jungle. I think you're beginning to build trust, Dan encouraged. Now, what do those nanorobots do? I told you, Rick informed. The moth is disturbed by the tone of your voice. Malik breathed several deep breaths. They travel the bloodstream, identify cancer cells, and inject them with poison, killing them. They identify the source of the cancer's growth, travel to it, and attack. It's a long process, but it appears to be working. We have done nothing illegal. I hope you're right, Mal. What happens to the subjects during this process? Dan asked. The subjects are placed in an induced deep sleep. The process is not painful, but this way we can monitor the robots and their progress and direct them as necessary. Treatment can last several weeks, but once treatment is complete, the subjects will be cancer-free. The bigger robots will then be filtered out of the blood. The smaller ones the body will take care of. Sounds great. Exactly. Hundreds of thousands of adults and children will be saved. And you think I am the bad guy? Dan thought it odd that a man caught with child pornography would find a cure for cancer. Maybe it was just about the money for Malik, or perhaps he was tormented with guilt and thought curing cancer would negate his sin. According to history gathered on Malik, his father was a Catholic priest. This had to have an effect on him. Despite appearing to be a Buddhist now, he had to know, on a deep level at least, that what he did was sinful in the eyes of the Catholic Church and in the eyes of his father. Most likely, though, Malik was still not being completely honest. "We never said you were a bad guy," Dan stated suspiciously. "Do you believe you're bad?" "What?" Dan let silence ask the question again. Malik defended. "Do you know how desperate parents are to save their dying children? Many people would kill for our secrets. The people who cure cancer are powerful and rich beyond dreams. This is why I will be fired for revealing the location of the lab. My financial success is gone. I hope you are satisfied." "You know anything about national security leaks?" he fished. Malik shook his head and turned to look at the wall. "I told you, this is cancer research." "You're going to Mexico with us. Although we already know the lab's location, I want you along as insurance."